Let's build a log cabin. Okay guys, so today we are showing you the progression with the 11th course through the 16th course. So the 16th course is the final course. So stick around to the end of the video to see the finished log cabin build. It's crazy that I'm even saying those words. So just wanted to kind of talk a little bit more about the log cabin itself. We got the kit from American Log Homes. We will link their site if you do buy a kit from them. Let them know that we sent you guys their way. They've been wonderful to work with. They have great customer service is one thing I will definitely say. Anytime you call them, they're definitely going to answer the phone or they will call you back right away. The cabin itself, it is the Carolina kit from their collection. It is 1,800 square feet, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath is the floor plan, but we are actually going to add a loft to the half of the log cabin. So that will be an additional bedroom. I think I'm gonna do like a bunk space up there and then also kind of have like a rec area. We're gonna do a wraparound, like a wraparound porch. So the build itself took us about 3 months. We got the kit on December 23rd. We started the build in January. We finished it at the end of March, right at the beginning of April. I asked Charlie how he felt after having the build finished. I think he was pretty proud, very humble guy, so he didn't really say too much, but I think it was a huge accomplishment for him. I know that I'm very, very proud of him. I will boast about this for the rest of my entire life. Everything came together better than we could have expected. We really, really took our time and made sure all the logs were lined up. So when we put on that 15th and 16th course that ties together all the windows and walls, there wasn't really too much movement that we had to do to get it all to line up. There's not that much play in the walls, and once we put the trusses up, it'll strengthen everything up and just kind of tie in the entire house. Just super exciting. Whenever I first imagined having this log cabin done being built, I was like, oh wow, we're gonna be at least half the way done. But now I see it and I'm like, we have such a long way to go. For some reason in my head, I was just like, oh, we're gonna be like almost done and we're gonna like know what we're doing by then. We're gonna be pros. No. There's still so much to do. We have interior walls, we have porch posts to be set. That way the trusses can sit on top of the porch posts, and then we got to get a roof on. We're still hopeful. We still have a positive mindset about this place. What are the next steps after we have the build complete? So after we have the build complete, then we need to focus on getting the porch post set because the trusses are also going to sit on top of those porch posts. It's all going to tie in together. So in order to get the roof on, we need to get the porch post set. After the porch posts are set, then we need to do the interior walls. None of the interior walls are going to be load-bearing walls, but we do want to have the interior walls done. That way they can tie the trusses into the interior walls and it'll just kind of give it a little bit more strength. So we still have to do all of that as well before getting the roof on. Our goal is to have the roof on in about 2 months. The Amish are going to be doing our roof. They have a lot of manpower. They're actually going to have the entire thing done in about 3 days. So that's setting the trusses, that's applying our metal roof, and doing the soffit and fascia. So this place is going to go from looking barely complete to like a full-blown log cabin in a matter of days, which is going to be a super exciting process to see. Hopefully we are able to film most of it. We don't want to make anybody uncomfortable. We'll definitely have to see what they're comfortable with first and foremost, but we are hoping that we can film that process as well. We did have one question. They asked about our plumbing situation, what we're going to use, and how we are going to run the plumbing, which is a great question. So of course we're going to use PEX. I know Charlie, he's going to want to run a manifold, and most of the plumbing is going to be ran through our interior walls. That is going to be the easiest. I don't think any of the plumbing is going to be ran through the logs. box, and we will definitely film that once we get to that point. And electrical, that has already been answered before, but as you can see on that very bottom course, it's a little bit indented, and that is where the electrical outlets for those exterior walls, they're going to be ran there. And then, you know, all the other electrical will again be ran through the interior walls.
Probably still fits like a glove.
If you all have watched this far, thank you so much for watching our videos. Please drop us a like and a comment below. Let us know what you think of the build, and let us know also, what do you think we should do with the interior, or what color do you think we should stain the log cabin? Thank you so much, guys. Follow for more.